heading camping Union Grove, and it is extremely windy. Hopefully the wind dies out. Maddie, I got Maddie with me. So anyway, Union Grove. Duster. A dust twister, right? And I'm going to get ready to hit that. Oh no, I'm going to slow down. The road should be good to go. Seen a couple of those already. So that sucker up on the hill. I always like this camping area, a little hidden gem. And honestly, I'm the only one out here other than the hostess if they're in that. And they got really good bathrooms. Now, looking for, I don't think I stayed in the same one, 19 Echo, which should be that one right there. Yep, that's 19 Echo. All right. How you doing, Maddie? So they have these areas where you can drive down and have a picnic, but you gotta make sure you have a picnic basket. Hey, boo boo. You know, I almost went to Yogi Bear Jellystone Campground, but I'll do that probably next. Got one that's not too far from where I live. Got the hiking trail maps all set up on these little charts there. So it's a cool tree. That was little creek that runs through this place, I guess. I'm gonna have to check her for ticks and myself. I didn't want to go through this grass, but anyway, Maddie, come on. Oh, I wouldn't mind to take a kayak through this. We do need rains though. A little rapid up there, it's kind of cool. Ready to head back? Gotta have a cold beer. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked a windy day to go camping, but that's how it is. I think they are the biggest 33s is what I went with. These tires, and then I also got the axle back muffler. So that is MagnaFlow stainless steel. Sounds pretty good. So this is the first time I actually had to turn on the AC. And not for myself, I did it for Maddie. He feels good in here, huh? First time I got that sucker running. Nice and cool, yeah. So like, you tapped out, didn't you? Did you tap out? I think you did. That hike was a bit. So, I'm gonna make a steak burger tonight. So, to get that going later on. I think 7 o'clock the wind's supposed to start diminishing. Kind of sucks because all the chairs I have to keep getting blown over. Anyway. Trying to find Maddie. I'm camping with Maddie. We're supposed to be hiking and having fun. What the hell are you doing now that it's cooled down? You don't need that AC running, do you? What do we got for a movie tonight? Well, I'm watching movies right now. We got a lineup of movies, guys, tonight. So I'm watching Bear right now. Bear. We got Minority Report, Lethal Weapon, Into the Wild, Mask, MI2, Passengers, and MI3. I don't know which one to pick. What are we going to watch tonight? A couple of them? Get all set up in the Deluxo with that. And, yep. Oh. What the hell is that?
Look who's taking the shine to civilization.
So addition I wanted to do was get a little tint off this other door, and it's kind of what it is. It's kind of a shower room, but I just wanted it for like at night if I got to take a leak, I could just step outside right in that And it does have a floor. I haven't put everything down, but I think there's a flooring that goes in. And you have the, you could put the rain protector on top. And so I like it because I'll show you, because I also could set a chair in there. And if it's, you know, if it gets colder, I could run a little heater in there and keep it warm. Sit in there and watch movies when it gets cold. And I'm talking about on my little DVD player I got. It's not the TV that's inside, but so let me show you. What you doing, buddy? Alright, second here, I'll show you. So I got the door opened to that tent room. Alright, so I don't know if you can really tell, but it has that divided room. I opened it up so it opens up. I really don't need that part. I just like this whole area. This whole area in here. So let me get in here. So it's, you know, if you're claustrophobic or something, like sometimes it happens to me in here. I just opened this door and I got this. During the, you know, colder weather, I could sit in here. I could actually put a carpet in. Something that goes across the floor nice. And I can tighten everything down too. I haven't tightened everything down, but it did work out pretty. And then we got a light too. So I have to get this put up tight. And then if it's good, you know, I don't go camping when it rains, but I would just shut the door right there. Shut the door. It's got a magnet. And we are set. And actually I could probably sit and watch, angle that off this direction, watch a movie in there. But I wanted this additional spot and this worked out perfect. Definitely like that, so all good. The wind finally simmered down, thank goodness. What's up, Maddie? You're gonna have some of my burger, steak burger. So I buy my meat at Fairway, and their very own ground beef is, when steaks start to get brown, they ground that into their meat, and it's absolutely freaking delicious. So I think about another minute, that one will be done. It's about 1 pound burger. And anyway, I really like that additional add-on that I wanted to do. So that will work out really, really, really good. And the color does match the color of the camper with the mountains. Yep. Nice. May night. May, what is it, May 11th? May 11th. Yeah, nobody else came in. I was looking at the date, so they all said 5:10, so that was probably the Sunday, the Monday, and then the people that carried over from that last weekend. But after this, it's going to be busy because camping time will be on. nice night. Felt like it was lasted forever. So this tent, this worked out pretty good, but what I'm going to do is, so I had it hooked up to this door. So I had, I think, this one, but I prefer this to be on the outside so I could enter from the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up when I get it in the garage, in my garage at home, and I think I'm going to end up cutting this piece. I might just go with it so it matches up with that the that door right there. That way I can enter, having to crawl through the camper. So I actually like it. It's like I sat in there and watched a movie, but it worked out pretty good. So we're just taking down everything. There's a horse ranch or whatever further back in there. I might drive up there and see how far I can get up in there. So put everything away. You ready to go home, buddy? All right, we're getting ready. All right, heading to check out the horse camp. I think it's a horse camp is what it is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Down here. This either up there. Well, that's it. It's up. The stables are up there. Well, let's head back. Mod bug out.